Well, lads, delighted to be joined by all three of you. I was telling you off camera there that the only other time we've done a trio of interviews was when three young players broke into the team, and they were Ross Callaghan, Ross Matthews and a certain Lewis Vaughan. So we're replicating that for three young lads after such a fantastic performance and, well, most importantly, a game that takes us through to the semi-final of the Cup. Let's go across the line. How was the game for you?
Yeah, tough game. Conditions weren't the best for football. Wind and rain, but got the win in the end, so happy days.
Yourself, Adam?
Oh, it was brilliant. I've not played much, but enjoyed it for start, so over the moon.
Were you buzzing really in terms of having that early experience in the bounce game at Hibs, and you just kind of get that in the locker thinking, I can do this, I can work through today?
I think I worked hard in training and I think I've earned my place here, so it's just all about keep working hard and keep learning off the experience pros in the camp and keep going.
The Challenge Cup's particularly good to the goalkeeper that's standing with us. How was it for you? It's a real onslaught, I guess, in the last kind of 5-10 minutes in particular.
No complaints to me. Listen, when we came out for the warm-up, don't think the weather could have got much worse, and as a goalie, that's the last thing you're needing was the wind battered in your face for the first half. So obviously the second half was much more enjoyable, but I was actually somehow busier. Main thing, we got through the next round, so delighted.
I was speaking with the manager there, and one of the things that I kind of praised Ichi's on across the game was decision making. It's in those big moments making sure that you're not the one that takes the gamble. When the game needs to be up the other end of the park, you do so. So from the goalkeeper's perspective, how was that for yourself?
Obviously decision making is one of the main parts of goalkeeping, and as a young goalie it's quite easy to make mistakes. One thing that I did remember is Mitch going down injured and me kicking out for a throw in, and Mitch has got straight back up, so he digged me out a wee bit there, but apart from that, I'm quite happy with how I done. Obviously, like you say, progressing is the main bit in it.
Adam, we're speaking about discipline, and I think that kind of characterises your performance, though at one point I did see you making a kind of 40-yard diagonal up to the other side of the park. What was that about?
Just love playing football, so I'm just wanting the ball, want to play as much as possible, so anything for the team.
Anything for the team. In terms of committing to the team, manager was saying that he felt a wee bit bad kind of for in terms of ending your loan deal because you were getting so much out of it and you were so well hosted with the club that's taking you on, but you're here at Raith Rovers and you've put in a hell of a shift today.
Yeah, at Bonnyrigg they were brilliant with me. I thank the club, thank all the players, because it's helped me tonight, as in I did come off with cramp right at the end, but it definitely helped me physically, with fitness wise, getting game time, and I think I have improved my gameplay being with Bonnyrigg, and hopefully now I can show it with Raith Rovers.
Tell us about how you each experienced the goal.
Well, I was probably the closest one to John. I just saw the ball going through, I didn't really believe it, and then big man does what he does, puts it in the back of the net, starts running towards me, and I was actually scared because I see a 6'8" big guy running towards me. But yeah, it was great. It was very good.
Adam, we get the goal, but then what always comes at the back of the goal, they say the most vulnerable time is after you've taken the lead, so you must have been thinking, okay, it's all hands on deck. What was that bit like?
Well, love defending, so just in my element, but I think it's just great.
And playing it right back as well, not a position you're overly familiar with?
I played there before, but I prefer centre half, but I'll play anywhere. Willie Gaffer asked me, I'll play.
The game finishes off with an incredible, audacious attempt on goal that your counterpart at the Queen's goal makes an incredible save. What an incredible passage of football.
For once I'm actually gutted the other goalie's made a great save. See, when John hit that, I was nearly away celebrating with him. If he did score that, you would have seen me down at the corner flag over there with him, but obviously I wish that went in, but for him to get his first goal, he is unreal. I'm buzzing for him.
What's next for you boys?
Saturday, aye, big game. Hopefully
training more in it, back to work.
True, actually.
Well, it's quite a busy place in that old physio room, so you're just ready to step up?
Aye, ready to play.
We'll take it right, and then
take it one day at a time.
Saturday.
Take it one day.
You have one cliche bingo there, well done. One game at a time.
I'm good at this, aren't I?
Brilliant, you can come back.
I will come back. How about you?
Well, the funny thing is that Adam has been speaking to me all season and saying I'm desperate to do commentary for RaithTV, but I'm quite keen to get in the team, so I'm delighted that he's actually putting in performances on the pitch. Plenty of time to come and sit with us. Lads, congratulations, you were all excellent and a credit to the club. Well done.
Cheers. Thank you.